Hello everybody, it is me, Zizzy, and today I'm here to deliver some huge news, and a personal achievement of mine. So this past week I've been playing a ton of Rush, and about halfway into the week I set forth on a goal. I wanted to get the most duo Rush wins ever achieved in a week. Now, this goal was not terribly hard, as this game has only been out for 4 weeks, but after doing some research and asking, I was told the record was 180 duos wins in 1 week. So, I set forth to work. At the time, it was Wednesday, and I was sitting around 100 wins at the time, and I only had this many wins because there was a group of people who kept passing me on the leaderboard, and I kept passing them, kinda like leapfrog. But this was because I wanted the number 1 spot for myself. Now, at this time, I was averaging 33 wins a day, which, assuming every game was 4 minutes long, meant I was playing for around 2 to 2.5 hours a day. Now, this may not seem like a lot, but I was just casually playing, and I only had around 6 hours of free time each day, so this was quite a bit. But, as I mentioned earlier, the record to beat was 180 wins in a week, which was accomplished on the first week. Now, this meant I only needed to get 80 more wins, so I really only had to get 20 wins a day. Pretty easy, right? Well, that wouldn't really be a cool record if I just beat it that easily. So, of course, I wanted to absolutely blow this record out of the water, so that I could hold on to it for a few more weeks, and so I set the milestone to 360 wins in 1 week. Not only would this double the current record, but I figured it would be funny to say that this man only does 180s, meanwhile I'm doing 360s. But in order to do this, I would need to get 260 wins in 4 days, which was 65 wins a day, for the rest of the week. Now again, this may not seem like that terrible of a thing for the sweats on Galaxite, but the thing is, 85% of my wins this week were all solo with random teammates as a duo, so I didn't really get to play with another sweat, and that meant the games could take like 4 minutes, including the lobby time, which meant that I would need to play for like 4 to 5 hours a day, which was very difficult because, like I said, I am very limited on time because of sports. I have to eat and other activities, so this was very difficult, and it got to the point where, like, after my first practice of the day, I would come home, force myself to play Rush, then go to practice again, come home, eat, play Rush, shower, sleep, and I just had zero time for myself, so it proved to be a very, very difficult challenge, and it was very hard. But here we are on Sunday, the last day. Now, of course, I've already beat the record, and I'm like 30 wins away from getting to 360 wins. So I will hit 360 wins this week, and that means I absolutely smash this record by a lot, which is the goal. But the thing is, after this week is done, I will carry this record, which is cool, but I will also not really have anything to do, because now that the record's there and I have it, it'll be cool to keep, but I'm going to be honest, it's probably going to get taken in like December because everyone like gets off of school there for Christmas break. So I think I'll keep it probably till December, but school starts next week, so I won't really have time to grind. But the thing is, now I need to focus on the main goal, which is completing every single one of Galaxite's games. But you best believe if this record gets broken, I will take it back. But for now, my focus, as I said, is on the goal to complete all of Galaxite's games. Now I can proudly say I have a Galaxite world record, and now that the story ends happily, I can say, this has been yours truly, Zizzy, and I will see you all tomorrow.